What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Cause why not?
Yeah.
Cause why not? We can go right back to Ransom. Shout out to the free thinkers. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def the Radio, DEAF #2 Radio, our new Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us there. There's been a lot of people that have been consistent with, telling us to get to this Ransom Chaos is my ladder. Joint with him and Vidon, you know what I'm saying? So, why not?
We're happy to oblige. Yeah. Because, Ransom has just been on one.
38 Spesh is on his own little tear right now, too. You know what I'm saying? Having that we did the Band of Brothers reaction. Make sure you check that out.
Check out that Last Gasp.
Yeah.
That is constantly in the playlist, man. I constantly go back to that song, man. I can't get enough. Last Gasp. Check out our reaction on that. And if you fuck with that, definitely show them some love. Real quick, up-and-coming artists, make sure you check out the link in the description. If you want some promotion on one of our up-and-coming videos, we'll do about 60 seconds of your song to get you some promotion. So check that out if you are interested.
Yes, indeed. Let's get into it, man. Ransom. Vidon on the production. And this is called Hit List with, 38 Spesh.
Yeah, man.
Let's get into it.
Me and my nigga Spesh epitomize the streets, got a dangerous vibe, too strange to describe. All I can say, we share a bond from the pain we survive. Too shameful to cry, we ain't gon' stop till our name's in the sky. Written on that blimp, the world is ours, nigga, savior replies.
Not entertained by the fables and lies, deprioritize, learn how to shoot before I was able to drive. 4 or 5 Dracos and knives, it's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5.
We able to slide, we waving that 5, that's saying goodbye.
First of all, they got the back and forth. You know that's both our weakness, right? Y'all know we a sucker for a back and forth,
shit.
boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me get some too.
Yeah. Go check out that Range Brothers reaction. Yeah, bro.
So I got the Dracos and knives. I got enough ammunition that needs to serve a whole table of 5 the way he said.
Shells. Yeah.
That was hard, man. But in the way he's so theatrical. I don't want to say theatrical, but he's just
that's
so,
a good word.
But he's just so like animated the way he said like a table of 5. Just the way he put that shit together.
1000% 38 Spesh tries to be comical. That is just part of his thing, man. There's no way he doesn't know that. I love the way they started it though, because Ransom was saying me and 38 Spesh, we have like a street bond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard to describe. And he said the world is yours, blimp, right? That's a little Scarface reference. The world is yours. He was just like, we ain't gonna stop until our name is in the sky, right?
Yeah.
The world is yours. Like you can feel that they, obviously individually they're doing their thing, but you can just tell that they have such a synergy, man. It's a partnership. They're just lifting each other up. Now, sword, what did it say? Steel sharpens steel.
Yeah,
you can
man.
see that they're both on a war path, man, to take the game over.
Prioritize, learning how to shoot before the age of 5 or before he was able to drive or something like that.
Yeah.
The
before the age of 5 would have been crazy. Like, damn.
I'm just embellishing the shit. That's all. I'm just embellishing it, man. I love that shit.
Yeah, that was a hard line. That was hard, though. Not that hard, though. Not shoot before the age of 5, but that shit was hard. But I didn't expect them to have a back and forth. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one.
And the beat is hard.
The beat is actually, shout out to Vidon on the beat. I like the beat.
Me and my nigga Spesh epitomize the streets, got a dangerous vibe, too strange to describe. All I can say, we share a bond from the pain we survive. Too shameful to cry, we ain't gon' stop till our name's in the sky. Written on that blimp, the world is ours, nigga, savior replies.
Not entertained by the fables and lies, deprioritize, learn how to shoot before I was able to drive. 4 or 5 Dracos and knives, it's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5.
We able to slide, we waving that 5, that's saying goodbye. Never hired no shooters, had no faith in them guys. This lesson is brief, the Smith & Wesson I kept in my briefs. The smarter you are, praise the Allah, that's the less you gon' speak.
You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat. I feel extra unique whenever I invest in the death of a leech. I don't know why they messing with me. Death come in 3s, I give trays to leeches like a Mexican tree.
Confess to police, every question is brief. Who
What is the
Tres leches.
Tres leches. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican dessert, right? Or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? But I give trays, like, three shots to whatever, right? 3 shots to leeches, right? To motherfuckers that's leeching on me or trying to take opportunists trying to leech off me like a Mexican treat. So that was a hard
What do you say? I get excited when I invest in the leech. You know what I'm saying? when I invest these bullets in a leech. You know what I'm saying?
I feel extra unique.
Yeah.
I'm waving a 5 that's saying goodbye. That was hard, dude. Let me bring that back.
Alive.
Yeah. The less you gonna speak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring that back. Hold on.
5 Dracos and knives. It's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5.
We able to slide, we waving that 5, that's saying goodbye. Never hired no shooters, had no faith in them guys. This lesson is brief, the Smith & Wesson I kept in my briefs. The smarter you are, praise the Allah, that's the less you gon' speak.
You resting in peace when I'm resting.
Yeah, man. That he keep the joint in his briefs. The smarter you are, praise to Allah, that's the less you gonna speak. You know, you might even keep your mouth shut. You're a smart guy. You know what I mean? Don't talk crazy around this guy. He said, I'm waving at 5, that's saying goodbye. When you wave, right? You have your hand like that, that's you're saying goodbye. But I'm waving the 5, which is a gun, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's saying goodbye. You out of here. You know what I'm saying? When I shoot you out, that's goodbye to your body. You know what I'm saying? To your body.
Oh, that's the less you gon' speak.
You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat. I feel extra unique whenever I invest in the death of a leech. I don't know why they messing with me. Death come in 3s, I can praise the leeches like a Mexican treat.
I'm trying to let 38 Spesh slide on a few things, man, but you keep reminding me, man.
So, what do you say? You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat? You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat? You dead like a motherfucker. When I got a gun in my hand, you resting in peace like a motherfucker.
I gotta say something about 38, but you know what? What 38 does is one thing I did hate about the golden era is what, and this could be found in a lot of Dipset mixtape shit. When it was like, you know, they would just they would say these in between syllable pair ups, piece ups, in order to get to the punch, but the in-between was just kind of ridiculous. The words that they used to connect it was kind of ridiculous. Like Dipset did this all, like Cameron did this, you know, tutti frutti, looty. Like he would just say words to get to his punch.
Bar, yeah.
Right, but the in-between words were like, dude, come on, man. Like when he said, I feel extra unique when I'm wrestling heat. Like that's it's ridiculous. But then the Trey Leches like a Mexican tree. He ends it with a hard punch. Enough shells to feed a table of 5. That's hard. He has hard lines, and I love 38, by the way, guys. Yeah. But the in between words he uses just to make it rhyme can be a little silly sometimes. So I have to say it. When I'm wrestling heat, I feel extra unique. All right, man, let's get back to it.
Let's go. I don't know why they messing with me. Wow. Death come in 3s, I give trays to leeches like a Mexican tree.
Confess to police, every question is brief. Who blessing the streets, running a church and shoot your mama while dressed as a priest? Respect my beliefs, so you'll be laying dormant. Beat your kid in front your face, cause you the type to raise informants.
Play it cautious, nigga, the scars on my face important. It takes smalls to win. The rabbit.
What? Yo.
Beat your kid in front of you because you the type of motherfucker that will raise informants.
That was crazy.
Let me spank him now. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? To get the bullshit up out of him. Let me get the snitchness up. Let me beat the snitchness up out of him right now. Because you the type right there to raise somebody that would be a snitch. You the type. You the type of motherfucker.
Because you a snitch, I'm gonna beat your kid ass because you're gonna be raising a snitch, right? Like, let me just uproot this whole snitch fucking like family tree right now. Like, the snitch gene and shit. That was crazy. All right, let's bring that back.
Respect my beliefs, so you'll be laying dormant. Beat your kid in front your face, cause you the type to raise informants.
Play it cautious, nigga, the scars on my face important. It takes smalls to win. The rabbit lost when he raised the tortoise. Fiends put it in their veins and snort it. I'm a weed head, I burn enough trees to create a paper shortage.
Paid a fortune for the Rolex, the diamonds and faces flawless. Break the law with various villains willing to take the charges. 8 garages filled with the finest foreigns, they finding warrants. Threw me in a cell with no bail, I'll be out by the morning.
And I'm known for bringing my firearm in. When you find a bomb wired by alarm, that's your final warning. Get butterflies when the flight is boarding. 100 pies in my luggage and some number 5 Michael Jordan.
Listen, we ain't gonna stop until we finish. And we ain't write the book, we just read the words that was in it.
Yeah, I told niggas look and learn about business. I'm important as the hook that fed the worms to the fishes.
Yeah. They said that we was vicious, especially when our daughters needed presents for their Christmas. You just end up on our hit list.
The moral of the story is to never bet against us. Never. This is for my felons in the trenches. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, that was hard.
There's a nice long,
quick, short, impactful. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep hitting y'all with this
Bang
shit.
you over the head.
Yeah, till motherfuckers start listening. Y'all motherfuckers start listening. I'm gonna keep hitting you with it. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing you, Ransom, because this shit. I really
Shout out to them dudes, man.
Yeah, I really love the bag that they're in, man. I really do, man. And I love, I can't wait to hear more off this project. What is this project called? Chaos is My Ladder.
Yep.
Yeah, man. These motherfuckers, they're not messing with me right now. They're really not. They're really not messing with me. What did I send you, George? What was that, like 3 weeks ago? I'm like, man, 38 Spesh, boy. I thought that motherfucker's nasty, man.
38 Spesh is crazy, bro. I just enjoy it, man. You know what I mean? It's a throwback, but they're just keeping a certain feeling. You know what I'm saying? I think present, man. And I love the even them just doing a back and forth is a throwback to what was a thing, you know what I'm saying, in the early 90s, right in that golden era period. And I've always said, in general in music, you know, when an artist reaches that point, right, this period where they're just at their best, at their peak. And a lot of times artists like that throughout history only make maybe 1 or 2 albums, you know what I mean, and at their peak, at their creative peak, when everything is just, you know, life is, they don't really have as many personal distractions, or they don't fucking go insane from Hollywood, or just something that doesn't get in the way of or becomes a barrier to that creative process, that perfect storm of time. Yeah. I always say I wish artists during that time would just create. When they catch those creative juices are flowing, just keep creating. Yeah. You don't have to release it all, but just create as much as you can. And just have like a backlog of shit. Yeah. I feel like Ransom is doing that, but releasing everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a backlog. He's just putting it out. And 38 Spesh has been doing this thing. They just, this is just enjoyable, man. They was talking a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? To keep it, we gotta hold the old heads accountable too. Yep. They was talking some bullshit on this violent shoot 'em up shit, but the way they do it, you know what I'm saying, and the skill in which they do it is just enjoyable, man.
There's certain artists, man, and rappers that just bring out the primal instinct in me, man. That talk about shit that I'll never do, but I just love to work out to it, and it just gives me an adrenaline rush. Ransom is one of them guys. 38 Spesh, Benny the Butcher, you know, DMX. You know, the list is on and on and on. But those type of rappers, I think that they have a lot of skill and they can write well, but they have it's impactful to me too. It hits me. On Pusha T, he's another one.
On a visceral level.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it speaks to the alternate, you know, alter ego side of me, man. And when I want to get pumped up and I'm just, you know, in mode, you know, I gotta listen to this, man. So this is like this is a good palate cleanser for me, man. Yeah. I gotta always go back to stuff like this, man. And I enjoyed it. I can't wait for this project, man.
It's just that mentality, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just the mentality that these guys had, and the sort of I'm not a pushover. You know what I mean? We're not soft. It's a hardness to it that I identify with, and it keeps you, you know, when you're far removed from living in the hood and living amongst things, like you still want to keep a certain edge, right? Yeah. And I feel like this just reminds me of that. Like, oh, I'm a great guy. Things have evolving mindset, but it's nice to have that edge.
Yeah. Don't get it messed up.
It's not ever.
I can stand in line with some of the big boys.
I can stand with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? So, Martin. All right, man, cool. That's it, man. Shout out to everybody that requested that. Keep them coming. Ransom, 38 Spesh. Benny, I think Benny's got some joints with, I think he's got a joint with the Black Soprano family out that you guys, St. Maurice or something like that, you guys told us to do. Just keep them coming, man. We're going to keep going back to these guys because we just love what they're doing. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Los in Vegas.
We out.